Hey guys, Arm&Gun here. Today I got a treat. This is the B&T APC223. This is the SBR. This guy's got a 10.5-inch barrel, and then I've got a 2-chamber B&T brake on here with a B&T blast deflector. These blast deflectors actually are pretty sick. They work quite well. So this gun, I have to say, is such a nice, pleasant PDW to shoot. I've got the Pdw Stock on here, which I absolutely love. Controls are nice and tactile. They're ambi everywhere. You got ambi magazine release. That's on both sides. And then your bolt catch and release is on both sides as well. The other upgrade I've done to this gun is the folding charging handle. I like this a lot better than the factory nub, but some guys prefer the little nub. So I don't know. I think this totally by swapping out the skeleton stock for this Pdw telescopic stock and the factory nub for the folding, it like reinvented the gun for me in terms of the way it felt like it was to manipulate and use, and I really like that. So anyways, without talking too much more, just gonna talk the optic really quick, then we're gonna shoot this gun. I've actually got some 10-round mags today. These are pistol mags, MFT. You can see pistol magazine right there with a 3D printed extension. So in Canada the laws are weird, but rifle mags limited to 5, pistol mags 10, and there are pistol mags available for, AR pattern rifles, so we got some of those to run today. So without further ado, the optic. Elcan, I think I talk about Elcan optics way too much, but I freaking love them. They're also Canadian, though they are owned ultimately by an American company, Raytheon, but just can't talk about them enough. I really do enjoy them. You got 1 power, you got 4 power, just that slick, and you got brightness. Illuminated reticle, you can either illuminate just the dot in the center of the reticle, or you can illuminate the whole crosshairs as well. And there's little irons on top. You can also throw any kind of RMR. There's a little provision to mount an RMR on top of the optic as well. So pretty slick. These are factory Burger and Tomet flip-up irons. The gun is adjustable. Gas setting for suppressed or unsuppressed. I've got an unsuppressed because I'm in Canada, and that's just my luck. I can't have a suppressor up here. So B&T vertical grip, and we got some HD Industries little grip panels which just cover the slots. I took the pick rails off, so those look kind of cool. Anyways, let's do some shooting. So pull the telescopic stock out. I've got a TA Targets 8-app system up there, and I will admit I can barely see, but I will do my best to hit something. Just the way my POV camera system is set up here, it's just kind of tricky to actually see stuff. So I gotta work on finding a better system eventually, but for now, let's shoot this guy. So it's a reciprocating charging handle. So right now it's just locked to the rear. Just give it a quick knock, flips all the way forward. And actually, usually the charging handle flops back home too. Anyways, that is what it is. Let's take some shots. Oh, pretty slick. This gun is like almost no recoil. Obviously it's got the brake on the front of the blast deflector, so it's taking out quite a bit of it, but man, is it smooth. So I dropped this guy here. Let me just show you how incredibly smooth this action is. And again, usually this flips shut. So, but man, this thing just cycles. It cycles like butter. It is so like, guys have said they feel like they're running them on ball bearings or glass. Again, you'll see my disassembly video. You can see me take this thing apart, and you can see just how like the tolerances are just perfect. Carl at Carl Brugger, you guy, man, you know how to make a gun. So it is such a slick action, so satisfying just to rack that action. And if you never own one of these guns, definitely just get out and try that action. Find a buddy to let you just finger bang a little bit, and because it is worth it. It's just to feel how smooth that is. It's unbelievable. But that's Swiss engineering quality for you right there. So let's put another 10-rounder through this one. Actually, we'll lock the bolt back using the bolt catch. Oh, the other thing I'll show you too is, you see, this is the typical cyclic, or the travel, and then you've got another bit further yet where you pull it all the way in, and that's the buffer. So again, my disassembly video, I'll show you, but all these stocks have integrated buffer systems, and that also tames down that recoil. So yeah, that's just where you cycle it, and you feel that buffer kick in. That last, you know, half an inch or so, that's pretty. That's part of why these guns are so light recoiling and so smooth. Okay, PMag. This is just Stanag Elander. This guy just has 5 rounds, but then we'll get another 10 rounder in here after that. Cycled that one just fine. Let's cruise out another 10 rounds, and then that'll be it for this video, guys. A few more steps back. And let's let her rip here. So, just had to clip this in here. I took one shot, and for some reason my camera turned off. So, I dumped 10 rounds without anybody really seeing. So, filled up my mag, and let's hit that again. Again, this gun is just so smooth. Quick follow-up shots are possible. Oh, what a sweet rifle. This has probably got to be one of my new favorites for PDWs. I haven't shot this one a ton, and this is probably the most I've shot it was in one sitting has been today. Man, so slick. And this Pdw Stock is fantastic too. And you just pull it all the way out. It's rock solid, right back into the shoulder, really nice. Or it's also got 3 other settings. So fully extended. It's got another setting inside there. Again, it always locks in nice and firm. And oh, what a great gun. B&T, keep pumping them out. I will have a B&T 308, or sorry, an APC 308 shortly to review. And the distributor Wolverine Supplies is sending that out to me. So stay tuned, because a video series on that will be dropping very shortly as well. And that's it for now, guys. Arm&Gun out. Catch you later.